First off, we got the light source, excuse me. I have a Spider Farmer. I think that's a 2000. It's like a small 200 something watt light LED. And that's basically what feeds all of the plants over here. And then I have the nursery AeroPod. What I've found is that because my light is a little far away, I get a lot of like necking. So for example, this plant is like having to reach really far to reach the light because it's so far down. So what I'm doing moving forward now is I'm starting the plants in this little AeroPod garden, and then when I go and they're like well rooted and I'm ready to put them up, then I'll transfer them over. And what will happen is they'll be a lot like these higher plants where they're just growing more as bulbs like they typically would in the wild. So the way it's laid out is a little bit kind of strategic, I guess. So these ones on the end are long and just straight down, and a little bit further spaced apart. These two on the interior on either side, right here and right here, are kind of like staggering. And the middle one actually has three, where there's two and then one and then two and then one, and this is for herbs and stuff like that. So we got some thyme, we got some cilantro, oregano, parsley, we got a little chive growing down here, dill. I think that's it for herbs. And we got all kinds of lettuce, we got pureat, we got kale, we got romaine. Basil. We have Thai basil and regular basil. So here's the basil. And this is basically just on a continuous cycle. I just have a pond pump in there. And the bottom is a reservoir. And then the pond pump basically pipes up the water into these cylinders. And then it just drops down. You can see there's like little slips in here, and it just drops down the face, and that is enough to wet all the roots, and it just recirculates. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. It's also on a timer, so this puts it on for 15 minutes and then it's off for an hour, and then it'll go back on for 15 minutes. The water comes from my reverse osmosis filter, so it just goes and gets piped right through here. Just put this tube in one of these pods, and then you can fill it up. For nutrients, I use the AeroGarden liquid nutrients, the same one that goes and comes with that little mini one, and I just top off nutrients every 2 weeks, just like you would with the AeroGarden. That's pretty much it. Easy build. 4-gallon reservoir in the tank, and it's all built with 1-inch or 4-inch PVC pipe.